Hi, everybody. So let's just have a short little talk about Ascension symptoms. I don't know how many people have said that they don't feel well, throat-wise, like their throat is all scratchy, or their head is very floaty. So what's going on right now? I don't know if you remember it or if you watched my Hidden History series, but for years now, I've been getting that the solar flash would be in March or April of 2023. So it did start in March. And what happened is it was spread out. Whereas I got it would be one day. And then we switched timelines. Things change. Because all you can really count on completely is your current moment, right? You can know that things are coming, but they can morph as we are going through this, especially because things are having to change so that we can keep our vibration rising. So the prediction that came into me was that the solar flash would be a one-day event. And a lot of people would be basically incapacitated for several days, a week, maybe longer. And all they would be able to do is basically get up, drink water, go to the bathroom, maybe feed their pet. So nobody would have been working. Nobody would have been driving around. Very few people would have made it through in an easy way, even a semi-easy way. So what actually happened is that we ended up with a solar event that started in March, and it's still going on in some ways, sporadically, but pretty much it ended in like mid-July. So when we went through that event, the harmonics of the universe changed. And we ended up with a completely different tapestry, which was actually hidden after it was publicized. And that was very easily seen with the Schumann resonance. So what's going on now are the gifts that I was talking about before. They're beginning to come in for people. But in order for that to happen, the brain has to be able to accept them. And this is causing a lot of symptoms. It's causing a lot of pressure in the head. There's a lot of programming that has to be released. And if you think about it, everything is energy. So how is that going to manifest physically? It's going to manifest physically in a completely different way. And it's going to basically drain out. So the frequency is rising right now. And because of that, things are coming out of us. And mostly this is like mucus and inflammation, sore throats, stress levels that are a little higher. So we're eliminating right now. And I'm hearing it constantly. What's happening? Why do I feel so yucky? A lot of us have gone for months and months and months with no symptoms of ascension. And all of a sudden, it's kind of hit again, just recently. So we're not used to feeling sick anymore either. I know I was complaining about that. I was like, I haven't been sick, truly sick for quite a while. Usually an ascension symptom will just be kind of mild and be gone the next day, or even gone within an hour for me lately. But this last one, I still have stuffy ears, and I still feel like there's something going on in my head. But it doesn't feel like a regular cold. And I don't have a sore throat. Some people do. But the main thing is take care of yourself right now, because programming is being released. It doesn't have to do with actual sickness. The only thing that's been standing in the way of our gifts has been our perception. And that was something that was supposed to come in at the end of the solar flash, according to my higher self. So what's happening now? Those gifts are coming in. We're being prepared for them to come in. And because this has been spread out, we're surviving it better. A lot of people were probably going to pass during that time. And I know a lot of people have passed, but not in the way that would have happened before. So more human beings are going to make it through Ascension because this whole thing was spread out. So take good care of yourself right now. Drink a lot of water if you can. A lot of hot tea. And don't be freaked out when you start to see things. I know 2 days ago, maybe a little bit longer, out of the corner of my eye, I saw a very light blue being streak past the window. And I wasn't the only one who saw it. So we're vibrating so high right now that we're starting to see ETs, which means that we're getting close to vibrating where they're at. We're in the middle of Ascension right now. That's why people can't see you when you're driving. And some people have experienced other people staring at them because they can't quite figure them out. So if someone's staring at you, then they're another human being. They're not an NPC. You're activating them just by being in their presence. But if someone cannot see you, then their vibration is so much different than yours that you're not visible to them. So the easiest analogy for this is the fan on the ceiling. The higher the speed, the less visible it becomes. You are speeding up. That's where we're at right now. So take care of your body. Your body is the consciousness that we are taking in through Ascension. Humanity is what's changing. Your soul has ascended many times already. And if you are in the process of this ascension, you have a really big soul. And you're carrying your body through this process. And it might be hard because maybe there's a lot of programming there that you're having to let go of. And the bodies are speaking really loudly right now. They want what they want. This is their show. This is their ascension. You know, it's your beautiful human that you're ascending right now. And I'm speaking to your soul. So be really kind to your body. If you need to just sit still for the whole day, then do it. Because we're in a critical time at the moment where you don't want to push your body too hard right now. Take care of it. If it's asking you to take it easy, then do it. If your body wants to go for a walk, if it wants to move through some of this stuff, then do it. But I just wanted to let you guys know what I've been hearing from others and what I've been experiencing myself and the context that is coming into me to put it in. So basically, we're at the point now where we're about to receive our gifts. We're about to see the matrix and understand what this really is and know how we can play this game, which is a very serious game. It's a consciousness game. And the more joy and happiness you can bring into it, the better. Because just like with children, 400 times faster is the learning curve of doing something with joy and play and happiness versus doing something that is boring. So if you're in school and they're making you repeat something over and over and over, it takes 400 times to learn that. And I think actually it's 40 times if you're playing. So you only have to repeat it a few times in comparison to know it if you're playing. So engage that child within you. Have some fun. Draw a picture. Play an instrument. Do whatever you need to do to cultivate the happiness of your inner child right now. And things are going to move faster. So that's what I have to say about the symptoms that are coming to everyone, it seems like. My husband's symptoms, he had one day of lightheadedness and he was done. So it really depends on programming, health, and attitude. He was not going to stop doing what he wanted to do that day. And he did feel a little funky, but he enjoyed himself. He was playing. So that was beautiful. And I spent the day drawing, so I was playing as well. So this was Sunday. And I still feel a little congested and a little weird, but it's getting better every day. And that's part of the release so that I can see more. And that's what's happening to you guys too, in my opinion, and my higher self's opinion. So I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will do my best to get this out right away. I love you all. Bye.